Title of Luftwaffe pilot, flight over the Eastern Front. I was born in a small town where the sky always seemed bigger than the land. From a young age, I watched the planes fly overhead, dreaming of one day being up there. My father was a mechanic, and the smell of metal and oil was constant in our home. I learned to listen to engines like they were alive, and perhaps that was when it all began. When the war started, I joined the Luftwaffe. Training was brutal, but the moment I took off alone for the first time, the world below shrank, and I understood what it meant to truly fly. My first missions were tense. The sky was not a playground, but a battlefield. Enemy aircraft appeared suddenly, and every dogfight tested everything I had learned. The first real combat came over the Eastern Front. The sun was low, and I climbed through clouds, scanning for Soviet fighters. The first tracers flashed by, the engines of my Messerschmitt roaring. Each maneuver was instinctive, banking, diving, rolling. Every second mattered. One Soviet fighter broke formation. I dived after him, bullets tearing through the air. Smoke began to trail from his plane. I felt the surge of adrenaline, the chaos of battle reflected in every instrument, every motion of my aircraft. The clouds rushed past as I twisted and turned, evading enemy fire while keeping my focus sharp. Explosions lit the sky as another enemy plane spiraled down, burning. I leveled my Messerschmitt, climbing sharply to gain the upper hand. The remaining attackers tried to flank me, but I rolled sharply, ducking through the clouds, the wind screaming past the canopy. The battle was far from over. Tracer fire streaked past as I fired relentlessly, hitting another enemy aircraft that began to descend in a trail of smoke. My plane shuddered under the near misses, but I pressed on. The eastern sky was a blur of white clouds and dark shapes, my heart hammering with every second. After the last enemy plane retreated, I climbed through the sunlit clouds, surveying the battlefield below. Wreckage and smoke trailed from the planes I had fought. My Messerschmitt bore scratches and small damage, a testament to the fight, but I was alive. Descending toward the forest to evade any remaining threats, I flew low, watching shadows flicker across the treetops. The sky was calming now, the rush of battle fading. I leveled off over open fields, the sun setting, painting the clouds orange and red. Exhaustion weighed heavy, but I had survived. The airbase came into view. I lowered the landing gear, the runway rushing beneath me. Each second felt eternal as I guided the plane safely down. Wheels touched the ground, and I let out a long breath I hadn't realized I was holding. Taxiing toward the hangar, I looked at the sunset reflecting off my canopy. My Messerschmitt had carried me through the chaos, and I had made it back alive. For a moment, the sky was just sky again, vast, silent, beautiful, and for the first time that day, I allowed myself to feel relief.